Well, hey there, church family. It's Pastor Mike. Just wanted to give you a short video, um, just a quick COVID-19 update in reference to the church. So, had a meeting the other night with the administration, and we discussed the governor's information that he's put out, and as far as the federal, state, local regulations, and I think myself included was not completely clear of what was going on, but straight from the governor's website, got some information that was governing religious entities and funeral homes. And as part of a church, we want to make sure that we support local, state, federal governments and guidelines and as best we can, especially when it has to do with the safety of our community. So a lot of people might not realize this, but the according to the governor's website, that churches that are still capable of live streaming, that's what they recommend them do. And if it's a church that doesn't have those capabilities, it's where they are permitted to open with several guidelines. So, as I said, I met with the administrative board the other evening, and we have decided that we will remain closed as the building. The church is never closed. First, I want to explain that to you. Church is not closed. You are the church. So wherever you still might be, and it might not be as many places that you normally are, but you're still the church. You still have the opportunity to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. You still have the opportunity to share the love of Jesus Christ, just as you always have, and always. You are a disciple. You're expected to go out and share the word. So church is not closed. The building is closed. Our fellowship together has been delayed, but the church is not closed. And it always frustrates me when I hear everybody say the churches are closed. The churches are closed. No. The building is closed. The church is not closed. So just remember that. But the building is going to remain closed here at New Life Ministries. I'm going to meet with the administration every 2 weeks, and we're going to update where we are with the COVID-19 progress of reopening. And trust me, as soon as we feel that it is safe to open the building for worship, we will do so. And I encourage you to stay positive, stay strong. Be careful about whatever media you start to buy into and that discourages you. I believe me, I'm not sitting here saying that the coronavirus is not a bad thing. I know that it is, but we just got to be careful of how deep we get into the media and allow it to affect when it starts affecting our mood and affected our personalities, it could become dangerous. So stay in the Word of God. Remember, God is still who He says He is, even during this pandemic. Stay positive, stay strong, and remember, He's still in control. And we can't lose sight of that. And if we start to veer off from Him, we're going to start to we'll experience the consequences. But He's not turned His back on us. So I will continue to keep you updated and keep you posted. I'm doing the best I can, and I know the board the administrative board is doing the best that they can, and we're just making the wisest decisions with the information that we have. So at this time, as far as New Life Ministries, I hear that there's some other churches that are open, and that's great. I truly I believe everybody has to do what they're being led to do and what they think's best for them. But just right now, I think it's safe for us to follow the recommendations, which are, as they're on the state website, that if you do have the capabilities to continue to live stream, that's what they would really recommend you doing. But if you do not have those capabilities, you are able to open up and have worship in person with several stringent guidelines. So this is the best thing to do for the safety of our congregation, the safety of our communities, and so that's a decision that we've made. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I thank you all for all of your support, continued support, and I pray that we just stay together, stay strong. And God bless you all. Happy Mother's Day. I'm looking forward to being with you tomorrow morning for Mother's Day service. And God bless all the mothers out there. Have a great weekend.